All right, Richard Nikoley here. Time for another cooking video. This is going to be my favorite pork steaks again, but this time in a curried peanut sauce with carrots, white sweet potato, chopped minced garlic, onion, and of course curry chicken stock. Now, chicken stock, 2 cups of chicken stock, but I've already reduced it to a cup, so it's reduced by 50%. Peanut butter, a bit of cayenne, and just a little sprinkle of parsley to garnish. Pretty simple. Oh, and a little potato starch in cold chicken stock slurry, in case we need to thicken at the end. I've got the pan going here. I'm just gonna introduce about a half a tablespoon of coconut oil, so that let me get onto the pan here because that's what's happening next. Alrighty, so get this up to high. Be ready to go here in just a second. Let it get smoking there a bit. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to introduce a tablespoon of chunky peanut butter into the warm chicken stock. Like that. And come on, get off there. Here we go. All right. And might as well, I'll introduce the curry later, but I might as well just put my 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne for a little heat into this at the outset here. Done with that. Now we've got the pan smoking. So let's pop in the pork steaks. Glue them so they don't stick so badly. That'll be good enough. Come on, get over it. Sometimes they're uncooperative. Oh well. Get them flat. Check the time. Alright. I'm gonna do 3 minutes per side. I'll be back when we flip the first time. Alright, we're back. And I've turned them so they've done 3 minutes per side on high heat. Now we're going to take them off while we prepare the veggies. They'll go back in. Alright, those are off. Now we're going to toss in our onions on medium heat here. Onions and our carrots. Scrape this up a little bit. Just get them going. About a minute or so. Break up the onion. Make sure you break up the onion nicely. Okay. All right. Now the garlic. until you get that aroma going. From that. Now, for the curry powder, which is going to be 1.5 teaspoons. So there's one, and there's a half. Right there. Mix that around. Heat down so it doesn't scorch. Don't want it scorching. Alright. So that's good enough. Now we're going to move these aside while we toss the pork steaks back in, along with their juices. Right here and right here. Now, and we're gonna put all the veggies on top of them. Like that. Let's get most of them on top. The meat, as best you can. Put our grainy pork on them, and then lay our sweet potatoes around. They don't need to be on top. Save some space. And now we put the chicken stock peanut butter on them. All the peanut butter didn't dissolve, that'll be fine, it will. And then we're going to cover for about 15 minutes, simmer at 15 minutes covered on low for what it should take to fully cook the pork and to make the white sweet potatoes soft. I'll be back. All right, 15 minutes to simmer. Now it is time to check it out. So what we're gonna do is pull out the pork steaks. They should be good, yeah, they're soft, they're a good medium here. We're going to put those on a platter, which, remember my trick, so the oven is on at 350, and so it vents right out in the front there, and so those will stay warm. I'm going to stir this up here. Yeah, we'll have to thicken a bit, but my main concern here is making sure that the carrots and sweet potatoes are soft. So let's give that the test. Perfect, I think. Let me see here. Take a small bit, put it to the taste test. Perfect. Now for the carrot. Also perfect. All right. Now, let's bring it to a boil. Good boil. And thicken. 1 teaspoon of potato starch. You can use cornstarch. But in either cold water or the cold stock, I always reserve a little bit of the stock. Just for that purpose. Alrighty. Alright. And off with the heat. Let it sit for just a minute. I'll be back for the plating. Okay, we're back for the plating. So because I'm not hyper hungry tonight, I'm going to just do one of the pork steaks. Well, most of one, because I cut it off the bone. And I will stir this bit again. And we'll do some of the sweet potatoes and carrots and onion here. One more there. Now, going to get some sauce. To put over everything. Leaving some. What sloppiness. Okay. Now, one last thing. One little bit more of sauce here on the side. All right. Now, just a little bit of dried parsley. And there we go. Looks pretty good. I'll dig right in. I'll take some photos.